I was maybe 19, and I was in, a couple of my friends used to work at a surf shop, and they had all these, all the tracks mags and bodyboarding mags and all just surf mags there. And when there was no waves, we all used to sit around the surf shop just talking crap. And I remember flipping through this mag, and there was a shot by Brian Billman. It was at Chopes, and there was Tim Jones and another 2 photographers clutching onto the reef, and it was just this kind of like this thunderstorm going over the top of them. And I just remember thinking, what went through that photographer's mind to think, hang on, I'm in trouble here as well, but I wonder what those guys are going through. I mean, it's so easy to kind of take it for granted, or keep your eyes shut. And I know I used to probably go like this when I dove under a wave, just wanted to get out of there. But same sort of thing, it wasn't anywhere near Chope style, but I was at Coogee and caught inside, and I dove under the wave, and I just remember thinking, I don't even think I thought, it was just kind of like, wonder what that kid's going through, because I was next to a group of swimmers, sorry, not surfers. I've noticed that I'm staying under for longer to see what's happening with the wave as it's rolling past, that when I finally come up, often there's another wave right there that either gets me on the head or, I have to stay under for 2 waves. Normally it's, a couple of foot beachy, so it's not that big a deal. But, I'm always thinking, is there anything else going to happen? Because I don't want to come up and breathe and miss what's happening down there. I need a connection. There has to be something in the wave that makes me want to know what was going through that person's mind. But when I shoot, I keep a really low profile because I want people to be natural and to let their emotions show. There could be a contorted face or a hand gesture or something that they probably wouldn't do if they knew that I was right here shooting. I would love to know who these people are, but kind of like the shooting workflow and style that I do generally doesn't really allow me to know which one's a keeper until I get home. I'm still trying to find who that kid was at Coogee. I found a guy in Hawaii who looked exactly the same. His friend emailed me and said, you took his photo. And I approached the guy and said, was this you in Sydney in 2009? He's like, I've never been to Australia. So, I want to give back as much as, they've given me through the photos plus the exposure, and, kind of my career, for want of a better word, has been launched through this. So I'd love to actually give at least a photo, a handshake and a photo. I'd love to know who they are. The Underwater project was started to basically raise my profile in order to lead on to the other humanitarian work that I've done. I would love, for what I want to focus on, like photography and film, to be able to help people who are actually helping others. It's pretty straightforward and simple. I got a really good connection in Fiji with the family. Stumbled into the village on a Saturday, and they were the Seventh-day Adventists, so they were worshipping and continuing to go back at least once a year and just spend time with them. It's amazing to see, like, a camera can sort of open so many doors that, I could speak for an hour and try to explain what I want to do, or you just show a photo. Digital's made it so much easier because you've got the screen on the back, so you can have that instant connection with people who they may not have seen a photo of themselves before.